The thief. Laughter and whispers on the whole, drinking chilling out on the terrace. The porter's shoe on the atelier's direction, where someone craved for food. He turned in, all with his bag and big overall. Water in the tube. The thief, elder son, almost 70. Toddles in the part of the house considered to be a kitchen, dragging his slippers, having a look on the food that has been put to preparation. Today was raining, not morning. Still he stood home, though Sundays he is usually strolling around the city. Last time was caught by the rain and waited for the train in a cafeteria. Now he's good listening to classical music. They say there is an Ukrainian violinist in the south part of the country. Still have some free tickets for you. What would it be? Traveling with a car. Many travels and even more. Wrote letters to people, then postponed. Got answers from the same long ago forgotten acquaintances, whom he thought to be a mist. He forgot to answer them again. Pose. His pullover he had forgotten at his last victim. Forgot the pullover, just searched among his clothes for something to pull on hiding his wrinkled hairy flank, also because it's cold. The belt fits him good. He drained his sockets up over the ankle, then folded them back with the stretching part over the reflex zone of the diaphragm. This is how Japanese worn their ribbon slippers. Einstein was right about avoiding socks. He avoids them too, but has a feeble blood circulation. He's like this since his youth, since knowing his mind. And perhaps even before, but is here a but? He's like this and that's it. Yes, running mornings in the woods, jogging there before a cigarette, the house way, under the lake, under water. He began by running, opened the door, opening it even now. He's got warm, the house too needs some air. This cutlet has a strong smell. Wonderful a thing a cutlet is. Yesterday was not yet existing, today it is. The same presence accompanying it. It's a bread, and that's all. All mystery is resolved. There is a bottle of perfume nearby, and there is a girl in the armchair hungry. Met her yesterday on the street. Almost ready, just half an hour. The girl keeps silent, got stoned. By and by looking up, following his slippers, pulling her legs under her. She's cool too. And by looking into the cutlet's direction. Do you like cutlet? Today's cutlet. But still got some bread. Water, just wait. A little must. So light. Can't do any harm to you. What's now? What's up? You just cannot know. Interesting creature she is. I'll be back. He turns out to the street, walking ahead without looking where, being attentive to people's faces, but in this million-crowded city today's faces are just like yesterday's or before. They look at you, man, look into your eyes, and even so answer your coat as they are passing by. Hours get away, slip away before you notice. What can he do here? And then he meets a beggar, a woman, understand? One whom you can talk with. It's been 3 days he hasn't exchanged a human word with anyone. The beggar is an artist, selling old books and magazines at the riverbank. Beautiful face, all just like him. 2 weeks, And on the river shore the blossom will start. Thumb-sized sprouts on 6-7 meter platans. Grey sky with moving patches, fringed edges, suspected clouds. And it's already evening, and all the other booksellers have packed up. Since he left a young girl home, it would be decent to bring her something. She inherited, has she made something with it? The côtelette. She left it, she got away, it's all the same. Remus, no, it's not, no way. Here is this woman and you'll figure out the present too. He stopped in front of the exposition. Oh, you're interested in something. He turned, gazing into those watery eyes. How much could have she cried? He smiled and took a copper plate in his hands. Someone has cut into it the nearby cathedral with apathic lines, or rather with desperate struggle. Here and there the contours were interrupted and running astray, columns trembling, roof thickened, forms of the grey Greek wraith turned into potatoes and smashed too by white oil dots. You like this? Turned again, tensing his eyebrows upwards, smiling. Doesn't matter. Yes. Or this vessel would be better. What is it made of? Metal, simple metal. This kind is usually sold for 30. The white pons decoration is of a Greek calyces shape, with 2 handles and fine curves. In churches they spread holy water from it. I sell it for 5. I should ask then for 10. I've got 10 euros. Oh, you haven't got them, do you? The beggar's eyes were glazing. I've got 10 euros at all. For 5. Where do you come from? Indeed, from somewhere else. Me too, from somewhere else. I'm here since a few months. This is infinitely long time in this place. I came from Romania. You'll stay here? No, I'm leaving tomorrow. And you have 10 euros. This is dangerous. Would you like it? She grabbed the vessel, threw out of it all the little metal gadgets. I give it for 5. I don't want to harm you. Don't bother yourself. I give it. No, I can't pay. Don't pay. With 5 euros you'll be in danger. You'll sell it to someone else. I've got a girl at me, wanted to bring her something. It's not even sure she's still there. I'm an artist. I know the Romanians, those who come from. I've begged with them. One day came a student over here, wanted to pay with drawings. I gave him 2 something, but I don't need a drawing. Got lots of papers at home. What can I do with them? Take this bottle of perfume. From behind the corner of the books she took a cube made of glass that stood before on the stone, half full of yellow enchanting. Take it, please, to her. I cannot pay. Leave it. No need. He packed the perfume into his bag. Turned back after 10 steps. It would be beautiful if... He went further, staring at the stones, and so found an unopened ananas candy. Took it up, opened, it was really a candy. Wrapped it back and slipped into the side pocket. All streets had little metal plates, dots inserted in the stones. He could not imagine what they were, fixing them uninterruptedly until surged a brighter white disk on the sky. Hush, straighten your neck. They say this is daydreaming, but following the stars you find your way easier on these streets. Simply follow the direction. To the right, towards that high statue, then towards the column. You've already indexed from the river. You've got the present. Here's a flower shop with a stalk of cigarettes on the ground. Mariana wasn't home. He named her for the case. If she's saying, sitting in the armchair, had eaten all the cutlet or even nothing of it, sleeping eventually, she too is listening to classical music, then he'll ask her name. He'll like to know just for that. She can say whatever she wants, besides what she wants to say without asking. What is important here is to be addressable. Mariana, pardon me, may I speak informally? Why, Mariana, I wanted to address her already in the morning. I even did. No, that was not an address. It was almost a dialogue, with only her missing from it. You, Mariana, say your name. You can stay here if you want. Can eat, if there is anything to eat. I tried to bring. Oh, do you live here? You can come. He said to the beggar he's leaving. The room is empty. Not at all. He's full of flick-flacks. If the girl is here, it's different. He doesn't know how, but then is then. She may come back. He leaves a note. Inspected his leather bag, the perfume, he takes it, till the next meet. Glanced at the cutlet, it was a little moved around, that's it. Ate and put the rest in a pot in front of the door with a post-it that read, "For whom it takes, meal." Haven't got a fridge, he laughed, peeling an apple with his pocket knife. Need? Toothbrush? Clothes to change? Money? I don't know. And a short line left. Greetings. This above the handle.